Hi, boys and girls. We are going to do some more practice with compound sentences. We did this in our live session yesterday, and today you're going to try a little bit on your own. I know this is really challenging, but you just need to take your time, really think about what you're doing, and you'll be great. So remember, a compound sentence is basically two separate sentences joined with the word and, the conjunction and, okay? So what we're going to do first, we're going to draw a line to separate the subject and predicate. Remember, subject has the noun, predicate has the rest of the sentence, okay? We're going to mark the subjects and the predicates by writing a letter S above the subject and a letter P above each predicate. And we're going to draw two lines under the conjunction and. Finally, we're going to write yes on the line if the sentence is a compound sentence, or no on the line if the sentence is not a compound sentence. For example, the hummingbirds and bees surprised the children. So they put the line here because that's the line that separates the nouns and the verb and the rest of the sentence. So hummingbirds and bees are the subjects, the nouns. The predicate is this, surprised the children. It's just one idea. There's two subjects, one predicate. It is not a compound sentence. Let's take a look together. Number one, Mary fed her pet mice, and Peter fed his pet turtle. These are two separate ideas. We could say Mary fed her pet mice, and it's a complete thought. We could also say Peter fed his pet turtle. That's also a complete thought. Let's double underline and. So now we're going to look at the front and say we're going to split it here because Mary is the subject, fed her pet mice is the predicate. Over here, since we have and joining two separate ideas, Peter is the subject, fed his pet turtle is the predicate. And this sentence, we're going to write yes on the line because it is two separate sentences joined together. Number two, the birds fed their babies and protected them from predators. So I see a noun here. I see the word and. This is the subject. Fed their babies and protected them from predators is all the predicate. There's two verbs in that sentence. That's the predicate. It is not a compound sentence, so we're going to put no. Number three, the scientist watched the chimpanzees during the day, and the rest of the crew watched them at night. Let's underline and. I see a noun before the and I see a noun after the and. So this is a compound sentence. I'm going to put yes on the line. Here's a noun, so I'll draw my line there, and there's a predicate, a verb. On the rest of the crew, there's a subject. Watched is the predicate verb. Let's do number four. My brother is a great artist and he loves to paint. What do you think? Let's underline and. Could I say my brother is a great artist? Does that make sense? It does. Could I say he loves to paint? That's also a complete sentence. So this is a compound sentence because we have two ideas, two complete thoughts. Put my line there because brother is the subject here and then the predicate. And over on this side, he is the subject and the rest is the predicate. Boys and girls, I want you to try numbers 5, 6, and 7 on your own. Look for that word and, decide if it's joining two separate ideas that can stand on their own, or if it's joining two nouns or two verbs. And then you can go from there. Do your very best, and I can't wait to see what you do.